How is Jake looking? Jake looking great. I mean, based on where we are right now, we're finishing up pre-camp. He's looking really, really good. He's handling everything at this point. We still have some marketing stuff to do, traveling, but he's training really, really well. He's getting some really good information in that ring. Jillian Love and Third are doing a good job of giving him information to be prepared for this fight. But of course, I'm doing my thing on the other side as well. So it's going really well. What's going on there? Twanty Tweezy, what's up, baby? Hey, man, you been out there doing your thing. I got to link up with you when I get back to Vegas, man. I'll link up with you. We'll put something together. I've just been, as you know, really, really busy. Always boxing, working out. I've been boxing gym, ready for July 20. I always box, and I don't quite understand. Should Mike Tyson worry? Absolutely, Mike should worry. I mean, why wouldn't he? He should worry. I mean, you're talking about a guy who can actually hit you, and don't get confused. Just because Jake didn't come from amateur career, he got a lot of great people around him, helping him elevate, and he got natural power. He can hit you. So anytime you got a guy who got one punch power that can hurt you or knock you out in one punch, which we've seen, yeah, he should worry, and everyone around him should worry. I mean, by no means am I trying to be arrogant. I feel as if we're doing the things we need to do. Our due diligence too. We're making sure we're on top of our game too. But you definitely got to worry about a guy who could actually hit you and hurt you. And I know Jay can do that. He's shown us that. So he should worry. And that's no disrespect to Mike and his team, but yeah, absolutely. How many training partners do go through? It just depends. It just really depends on what Coach Third feels like he wants to see. Because you got to remember, every sparring partner has a purpose. They're not just in there just to be in there. He wants to prepare, give different looks, and different fighters, different sparring partners bring different looks. And so he kind of has in his mind what he wants to see and how he wants that to look. So it just really depends on what he's getting in that particular session or that particular spar. He may bring someone in or he may send someone home, but there isn't a certain number that's per se necessary. It's just a matter of what the coaches want to see. Heavy-handed, absolutely heavy-handed. Jake's not a little boy. Jake is a big man. Like the old school guys say, big boned. That's what the old school people used to say. He's definitely dense for sure. How's Jake's transition everywhere? He's doing good. I mean, at the end of the day, we still got a good 9-10 weeks before the fight, so we still have some more time to get ready for it. But based on where we are right now, he's doing a good job of handling it. What part of the country are you guys in? I see there's a few people in here. Where you from? Where you at? I'm going to start making my way out of here pretty soon. Absolutely, he's still fast. Jake's an athlete. He's a huge athlete, for sure. He's come a long way. He has. I agree. Oakland, okay. Oakland. So if you're from Oakland, that must mean, what, you're a Devin Haney fan? Gotta be a Devin Haney fan, probably. You're probably Andre Ward fan. San Antonio, there you go. That's the crib, by the way. My mom from San Antonio. Brooklyn. Hey, I'm down the street from you. I've been in New York for 3 days now. But I reside in Vegas, okay? Well, you're at home, nigga. That's where I'm from. That's where I live. What are my thoughts? Man, I don't know all the details to it, though. I don't have really a strong opinion about it because I don't know much of the details in regards to Ryan in that situation. So I would have to have some more insight, get some more details as far as what's going on before I can have an opinion, because I think there's so much wrong information out there that it's very difficult for someone to come up with a true conclusion or a true opinion of how they feel, because without all the information, how can you make an educated decision on how you should feel or what your stance should be. It's so much conflicting and confusing information out there. So I don't really have a true opinion on it because I don't have all the details. I do know the fight was a little bit more one-sided than expected. I did know that Ryan had the ability to hit and hurt, especially with his speed. People don't realize when you think about power is really two things. Power is force times speed. And if you got the force, meaning the ability to move something, and you have the speed to add to it, but of course the guy's going to have power. So Ryan's had power for a long time. So him being able to touch Devin, I felt was possible, but I didn't think it was going to go the way it went, for sure. I don't think any of us did. Dallas, Texas, checking in. I'll be there. I'll be there today. I'll be in Dallas today. We got another press conference in Dallas. I will be there. There go one of my little girls. What's up, Polka? Is this considered a pro fight? Because I know it's going against the record. However, Jake Paul wasn't a pro fighter before this fight. He did mostly exhibitions. No, Jake has done mainly pro fights, actually. It's the reverse. He's had a lot of pro fights. He's had a couple exhibitions, but I think maybe one or two, but they're all pro fights. This is a pro fight now. Mike wanted it to be a pro fight. Absolutely. His speed and power will sustain. You know, we're not really super concerned about that. You got not a lot of experienced trainers around him from Third, who has probably over 30, 40 years of experience, and Jellion Love and myself and I feel like he has everything he needs to, get himself ready for this. It's what's up, baby. Good to see you, bro. Absolutely. So, no, I'm not worried about that. We just finished pre-camp, and now we're in actual camp coming up here soon. So I have no concern. I'm sure he's going to be more than ready for the opportunity, for the moment. More than ready, and too much experience around him. Who else do you work with? Oh, bro, I work with so many guys. Started out with Sean Porter, who I was with for 9 years and multiple world champions, to Badu Jack, who I've been with for 7, 8 years, multiple world champions, to Caleb Plant, who was with for at least 6, 7 years and world champion as well, to Robesi Ramirez, Marlon Tapalas, who was actually the unified world champion just last year alone, Rolando Romero Broly, who's multiple world champions as well. I've been with a lot of guys. I know I miss guys, but if I miss you, I apologize. But from Luis Ortiz to, I worked with a lot of guys. So I've been around for a while now. I mean, you get the 14 world titles, you'd have been around for a minute. I'm not getting any, definitely not getting any younger, for sure. I'm definitely not getting any younger. So, absolutely, I've worked with a lot of guys. Ooh, I love playing against Edgar. I really want that fight for Caleb. As a matter of fact, I spoke with him maybe a week or two ago. I'm going to say a week ago. And I said, man, I really want you to have that fight. I really do. Edgar he's definitely a huge talent, but I just think Caleb brings too much speed to the table and boxing ability to the table. So I find it could be a hard fight for Edgar. Not that it's not to say that he will make it easy for Caleb. I think it'd be a great fight for both guys. I think both guys really need that fight. But of course, I'm going to lean toward Caleb in that space for sure. That would be a great fight, bro. I'm telling you. Caleb Plant, Edgar Berlanga, a great fight. I want to see that fight. But listen, I'm running short on time. I got to get on this plane here soon, so I'm going to let you guys go. I'll try to keep, check in a little bit more here and there. If Jake Paul gets past Mike, who next? Who knows? I know we're still pursuing being a world champion, so we'll probably get back in line with trying to elevate on that side, get that world title belt. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're fighting for. So I'd probably be next. I mean, this is just one of those situations that you can't really walk away from. You can't walk away from this opportunity to be on Netflix fighting Mike Tyson is something that just didn't make sense not to. We had to. I think that before now, we would definitely focus on lining up to get that world title, and I don't think that's changed. But look, you got to take care. Talk to you guys later. Y'all have a blessed day. Go on.